Good morning, guys. It is Friday, September 6th. We have numbers of... Oh, what do we have numbers of? Hold on. Computer is not quite set up. I was kind of browsing over the transits of what's happening today. So we've had an extraordinary amount of transits. Yesterday, a lot of Mercury transits to outer planets, so those are going to be effective basically for about a week. And today we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sun transits, Venus and Pluto, Saturn, Black Moon, Lilith, Mercury, and Neptune. So these, it feels like these energies are going to be active all throughout the week, some for a little bit longer, like the Saturn sextiling Black Moon, Lilith. That's going to be effective for a little bit longer. That one feels like about at least 2 weeks. Okay, so let me go through these point by point. And actually, I'm just going to basically go through it because I have yet to do the horoscope for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I have to compose it, so I think I'm just going to do Friday and Saturday, and then maybe tomorrow I'll publish the one for Sunday. But anyways, numbers for today are 6 and 27. Okay, so if I hadn't mentioned it to you before, that the month is the 9th, September is the 9th month. Universally, it is the 21st month. Okay, so it's a time when things are coming to an end, culmination, everything kind of comes together. As long as you're in your integrity, as long as you're unconditionally loving and expressing your truth, there's going to be a lot of healing. And it being Virgo, the 6th house, even though this is the 9th month, there's that 369 pattern. Okay, basically all month there's a lot of 369s. Any day that adds up to or is divisible basically breaks down to a 6. We have creation. Okay, so it's a magic month, and we started off with... Oh, that was last month. We had that new moon in Virgo at the 30th. Okay, so if we were in the United States or London or, or somewhere else, this second moon at the end of the month, the new moon in Libra would have actually been a black moon, the second new moon in a month. But it basically is within 30 days, so it is a black moon. And with the full moon in Pisces coming up at 21 degrees, there's that 21 again, that is what this month is all about. So it's like closure, it's spirituality, it's dreams. We might see some crazy things because not only is Pluto in retrograde at 20 degrees, but it's the full moon in Pisces is also happening on a Friday the 13th. How extraordinary is that? I can't even tell you what's going to happen, but with all these outer planet transits, it's the collective being effective big time. Okay, so 6 and 27, healing, love, the past, healing the past, creating healing of the past through unconditional love, balance, partnerships, working in harmony. Oh, look at that. And like I said, 369, we have a code of 369. We actually have 33 and 99. Okay, so there's a lot of information that needs to be healed from, and a lot of people, the only way you're going to heal is by unconditionally loving yourself or unconditionally loving somebody else. You're being forced to stay in place right now. You're involuntarily being a teacher to somebody else. I know you don't want to, but you're learning, and it's time to practice what you preach. We have 14, 14, 14, 14, 14. That's 5 14s, and it equals 5. Okay, so changes. Making changes to unconditionally love in order to heal the self, okay, and letting people know. 14 is like the temperance card. It's balancing things out. When you're too hot, you need to calm the fuck down. Okay, and today we also have 2020 and 1717. So this is something you're consciously aware of, something that you're consciously wishing into creation. You're wishing that you could see things clearly and you will make changes accordingly. Now, what did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4 transits with the sun. And then, of course, you know, Venus and Virgo and Saturn and Capricorn. So this feels like a lot of growth because the sun is tangling with Saturn's south node, Black Moon Lilith, and the north node. So there's changes in the direction of your career. I'm not sure if this is more... How did it come out like that? So I would read it as that. The sun in Virgo is about illumination and taking a look at what's missing, being responsible for our self-created situations with Saturn, putting things in order, putting things in perspective. It's regrouping. Let's see. Sun trining Saturn, that's a lot of energy. You're able to concentrate, you're organized, you're basically succeeding through your own efforts. Okay? And the Sun in Virgo trining the nodes. Sometimes it's about locations or job changes, possibly. Or, you know, location doesn't necessarily mean about your physicality. It could be about where you are in the balance of things. Okay, because it is definitely all literal. Some of you guys could have been moving or decide to move because there's a lack of opportunity, or there's something going out. What does it say right here? A phase of bottoming out. So it's like stepping stone, recognizing that somewhere's a stepping stone and then making plans to relocate. Let's see. Favorable conditions, benefits, potential for progress and promotion. Okay. Oh, also at this time, there could be somebody who comes in and it's going to benefit you. It's going to push you guys into bigger and better things. Okay. Fortunate encounters, fortunate discoveries, and money. Okay. So, Sun opposing Black Moon Lilith, shadow side. Suffering from persistent lack of energy, so you're depressed, or you're kind of, it's taking the wind out of your sails. Feeling like you're stuck, you're not making any progress, and it could come out in like health issues. Some of you guys could be getting sick, some of you guys could be getting physical injuries, like why do I hurt all over? I didn't do anything, that kind of deal. You're hindered, trapped, enslaved, and you're also having a personal crisis, looking at yourselves. Okay, do I deserve, some of you guys are like, I don't deserve to be here, or some of you guys are literally thinking about suicide. I want to encourage you not to. Okay, you have a right to exist, you have a right to be loved, you are here. Okay, and I want to remind you that everything is temporary, including and especially feelings. So hold on. Okay, please don't do anything permanent because of a temporary situation. And for those of you out there who have loved ones who are in a deep dark place, please check on them. Please check on them. If you guys don't know, September is Suicide Awareness Month, and Virgo is the sign that has a shadow side of tossing suicide around. There is some suicide ideation, depending upon if somebody cannot bear how they're being restricted or held back or challenged. And also on top of that, we're also, not that we're being shocked, but we're having the veil lifted, where you viewed somebody in a particular way. Now that's completely gone. You may have pushed things on the side because, not because you didn't want to see them, but, you know, because of unconditional unconditional love, and you may have put it on the side, but you haven't quite forgotten or forgiven. Okay, so you're being encouraged to bring that up, and you're being encouraged to forgive or forget and be okay with the unknown, to have patience, because with the full moon in Pisces, there's going to be some huge closure and wrap up. So I just want to tell you guys that there is a time period, okay, and some closure is coming. So hold on, have faith, believe, be patient, and understand that you're exactly where you need to be right now. Okay. And if you just give it up to the universe, you don't have to suffer this much. You're suffering because of your own personal thoughts. Okay. And no, you're not a bad person for, catching yourself up in this spiral. You just got to fish yourself back out of it. Okay. Rein yourself in, rein your feelings in. This is temporary. It's all temporary. It says a lot about the impermeability of things. Venus trining Pluto and Capricorn, passionate, sudden changes in the love life, and good financial ability. That's going to help quite a bit. And being at 20 degrees, this is harmony. This is working together in a new way. So there's some help coming. There's some help coming, and it feels like, if you have a partner and somebody that you're working with, you guys are going to figure out a new way of working it out, or this new help that is coming in. You might love what you end up doing, or you might fall in love with that person. Who knows? Let's see. And it could have been somebody that you've touched on before that you might be a little familiar with, but not personal with. Okay, Saturn, sextiling Black Moon. We're our own worst enemies. So you failed. Failure means try again. Okay? Keep trying. You will succeed eventually. The odds are. Mercury in Virgo opposes Neptune in Pisces. Oh, God. What I didn't mention yesterday with all the Mercury transits, there's a tendency for accidents. And the thing is, there could be a lot of injuries. And with the... Hold on. Saturn sextiling Black Moon and Lilith, there is a heightened potential for a person's father or the partner, their mother, to pass under this transit. And there's difficulties with males at this time. But don't worry, you're going to be able to gain clarity and insight into your goals and your direction in life very, very shortly. So like I says, hold on. The thing is, Saturn and Black Moon Lilith do not mix very well. They repel each other because Saturn likes to restrict, and Black Moon says, hell no, bitch, I want to be free. Okay, so even though the energies work against each other, they're in a sextile. So it's the battle in the head. Why is this happening to me? I understand this is the reality of the situation, and I'm not going to let it bring me down. Even though I'm sad, I'm in a cold, dark place, I'm going to feel it, I'm going to heal it, and I'm going to move through it like that. Okay, so you just have to feel it and heal it and recognize that you're in some kind of mourning or possibly some kind of shock. I don't see Uranus here, but with Mercury and the nodes, and today with the sun and the nodes, I'm just going to say car accidents that involve anger, fire. Somebody might be, the high-speed car chase, ramming it into other vehicles, we're already seeing this, but with the Mars, they're using it as a weapon of war. Knives, guns, what was I going to say? Accidental overdoses. Saturn in Capricorn. I was getting like tortured this morning. Overdoses. Some of you guys just want to go get fucked up. This could be like drunk driving or under the influence that causes an accident, that takes a partner from somebody, or, you know, like I was saying with the Saturn and Black Moon, somebody's father or their partner's mother. Highly incompatible energy. Freaky. And so I want you guys to be really careful when you're out and about driving. Please be aware of other drivers, because there's a heightened tendency for car crashes and accidents with fire, overdoses, boats, ships, motorcycles. Let's see. Some of you guys are getting rid of a jealous third party, not consciously, but it's happening through your partner. Your partner is getting rid of that outside interference. Okay, so there could have been other people, frenemies, plotting against you, outside interference that were talking smack about you, kind of like ganging up on you, and trying to have other people gang up, plotting against you, that kind of deal. And it feels like it's being dispelled. They're not drinking the Kool-Aid. I was drinking the Kool-Aid the other day. So there's something here about poison, gases, medicines. Mercury opposes Neptune. So that's like against drugs, against artificial, chemically created drugs. Okay, also with the Virgo energy, I was getting like poison gas in, remember that incident in the subway when those terrorists released a poison gas? So I was getting those kind of elements, because I was also getting torture, cruelty, there's suffering. We're going to be seeing people like suffering in evil ways, and it's going to make us sick to our stomachs, or there's going to be discussion about that or talks about that. Okay, I'll stop talking already. We're already 17 minutes in. But anyways, message, house, expectation, 7, 20, and 28. So some of you guys are communicating in regards to moving somewhere. Something that you're waiting for. You may have already initially began talking about it previously. Oh, look at that. Three of Cups and 10 of Cups. So this could be like a housewarming, making plans for a housewarming, or making plans to maybe a work party, because it is Virgo. Could be yard work. Getting together to work on the house, to build the house. There's a lot of building right now. Okay, so you could be building, or you could be working on a building. Three of Cups is celebration. It's also interference. Abundance and success, feeling fulfilled. So somebody, you could get a message in regards, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something that you had somebody to get a hold of you. You may have sent them a message already, and you're kind of waiting for them to get back with you. But the thing is, you weren't attached to it. You just kind of went, oh well, you know, it's going to happen when it's going to happen. You're waiting for somebody to say something to you. I just heard welcome back. I'm hearing welcome back, Carter. Welcome home. It could be welcome to your new home. So this could be in regards to moving to a particular place you haven't moved to yet, but you're planning on, or you're making plans to. Why am I grabbing this? Wow, I need more coffee. Okay, courtship. Temptation. Trying to seduce you. Trying to sweet talk you. 9 of Swords and 10 of Wands. Okay, 9 of Swords. Nightmare. Study. Planning. Fear. And then 10 of Wands. So something having to do with this new move, Somebody's really scared. They want to rein you in. Either they don't want you to make this move, either to this new house or this new building, if this is in regards to a business. They don't want you to go. They're kind of worried. They want to keep a line on you. I don't know if they want to try and retain the power. They may be trying to sweet talk you because they could be realizing what a gift you are, or they may be realizing that they're going to be losing some kind of benefit that you've been giving to them, and they're running scared. Look at that, Thief, 24. Okay, so this is manifesting in the reality. This is manifesting in the physical realm. Thief is like succubus energy. It's almost Capricorn with Taurus energy mixed in it. Thief is somebody who takes from you, somebody who cheats you out of, somebody who is sneaky, somebody trying to divert energy from you in some way, shape, or form. Can be physical, can be financial, can be your home, can be your possessions, can be money, could be an identity theft. Excuse me. With Virgo, somebody may have stolen your work idea, somebody stole your plans, or somebody may be copycatting you, copying your details. Okay, but you might be seeing this in the physical realm. Prince of Wands, Mentor of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Magician, and Queen of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be taking credit for your work. In the meantime, trying to sweet talk you into staying so they can take more from you, so they can take more credit. Okay, Prince of Wands, this could be excited or angry communication. It's ambitious, though. So somebody coming after you, burning your house down. Okay, so there's talk about fire with all the sun energy today. It could be burning the house down because Uranus is still retrograde in Taurus. Burning your possessions or getting burned on something. Now, we had some hacking going on. So some of you guys make sure that you keep track of everything. When you get those phone calls, don't ever answer yes when they ask, is this so-and-so, or may I speak to so-and-so. Do not ever say yes, because they can use that recording of your voice saying yes for other things. So I always answer the phone with, how can I help you? Okay, and then, please put me on your do not call list. There's hacking, there's schemers. There's somebody that's trying to take something from you at this time. They're running scared. They're depleted of energy because they're used to having false power over you. So it's kind of like an attempt to leech a little bit more power from you because they're feeling a little powerless while they're spinning in the Virgo energy. It can be somebody yelling at you, accusing you of taking something. Mentor of Cups. You don't own me. You've taken too much from me already. Or this could be, I'm going to take everything from you, in which they're going to experience instant karma. With the Mentor of Cups, it's like an instant karma. Things happen. You get paid back immediately for your anger. Okay, and Three of Pentacles, Three of Discs. Working together in a team. Okay, let's see how this works together. Spiritual person with a sacred commitment to the sensual. The difference between enjoying the finer things in life and sinking into excess. Learning about receptivity and reflectiveness. Sensuality and sharing. Loving without owning, and nurturing and healing of our own feelings. Okay, so somebody needs to realize that they do not own you, and they cannot demand or intimidate you into doing more for them. Thus succubitching and bleeding you dry. They also need to realize that they're angry too much. Yeah, so there's this feeling of being cheated. Somebody's feeling cheated, or they might be accusing you of cheating. Could be in a love relationship. Could be in a partnership. Could be at home. Manifesting, it could be manifesting in the home, manifesting in a solid relationship, or could be cheated out of your home. It also shows that somebody's been using too much time, using too much energy, being angry, thinking that they own somebody and making them do all the work. There's some magic and some creation going on over here. Magician, as above, so below. The sun is really catching my attention. So the only way things are going to go well is if you concentrate and harness your energy and will it forward. You have the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is about being self-reliant, independent, not needing anybody else's validation. Okay, so you're going to have to not judge. Let the universe handle it. If somebody's taking too much from you and you're not doing anything wrong, you're there involuntarily teaching. This is somebody you have a heart connection with, somebody you care about, possibly a family member that's taking too much work from you. Hold on. Okay, Magician and Queen of Swords, where was I? And because you're staying in place and you're trying not, you're swinging that sword with the truth, like, I can't let this affect me. I can't let this stop me. This doesn't have a hold over me. Nope, can't get me yet. We'll just cut that shit out. This is my Divorcee and Libra card. Okay, so I want to say Scorpio and Libra. So this is having to do with Scorpio and Libra. I don't know why. Oh, okay, let's see. Libra follows Scorpio. So this could literally be in regards to a Libra, which would make Scorpio the second house. So this is definitely about property, about home, about belongings or money, or an establishment, a root. It could be family member. Aquarius. Could be Aquarius too. Anytime we're in an earth sign, I also get that magician feeling too, because this is a manifestation, a physical manifestation. We are in Virgo, so it's like a physical manifestation under the skin, underground. It's happening in the physical realm, but it may not be something you can see. It's kind of buried. And, you know, with Uranus being in Taurus, there could be some unearthing of some deep-rooted things. So some of you guys might be digging deep to your storage of energy, okay? Cutting off attachments, cutting off things that you're attached to in order to create and manifest something. Okay, so you may be separating your feelings from the situation and just basically saying, yes, I know I'm stuck here. I'm not going to let them take any more advantage of me, but it's kind of like, what would you call it? Limbo. That's the word I'm looking for. You're kind of floating in limbo. Okay, you're just hanging there because you know this full moon's coming up, so something's going to, you're waiting for the universe to act on your behalf or to motivate you to act. I don't know how that's going to work, but I kind of want to see what's going on with this creation here. What's being created. This could be you're creating a separation. Oh, thoughts and despair. Creating, yeah, look at that. Look at the difference in the pictures. Okay. distinct, separate, chronic depression, sick in the head. Being sick in the head, ideas are not in balance right now. You could be thinking about a relationship. You could be unseated about a particular relationship and how it's going. And then you see the difference between night and day. When this person confronts themselves about thinking about how they treated people in the past, you see that look on the face? They're confronting themselves. This one is, oh my God, what's happening to me? So this is the two sides of Virgo. This would be the shadow side when you're spinning and don't know what to do, feel like everything's being done to you. This is when you feel powerless, and then you go into this mode where you start thinking. And like I said, it's not your job to judge. It's your job to look at yourself, but you can't judge yourself either. You can't be too hard. You can't be criticizing yourself. You can be like, okay, I fucked up in the past. I feel so powerless. So this is basically like you're separating yourself from feelings of powerlessness. I am not the victim. I'm going to separate myself from that. Get rid of that feeling, and I'm going to take a good long hard look at myself and see where I went wrong in my behaviors. Was there a different way I could have handled that situation? And you're going to make a pact to not act the same way again, as has been the history of your actions. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of self-criticizing. I mean, Virgo's already self-talking, so you could be talking shit to yourself. Like, damn it, I fucked up. Oh, why did I do that? Ugh. But you can't stay in that negative energy. You have to say, you know what? I'll do better next time. And I know that if somebody tries to engage me in a negative situation, I'm going to be as diplomatic as possible and see my way out of it. I'm not going to engage in that negativity and let it drag me down, but instead I'm going to remove myself from the situation and dissect my feelings from the actual facts. And, you know, try my best to have a little bit of compassion. Okay, so a lot of us are on the ascension roll, and it's really hard when you get wrapped up in a feeling to pull yourself out of it. But you got to remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you're a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. And there are no coincidences. I think my dad actually posted a thought of the day about, you know, you are of the blood of God or something. I can't remember exactly what it is, but, you know, God loves you. He gave his blood of you, that kind of thing, you know. So if you are Catholic or Christian and you call the higher power entity God, then it's definitely for you. But even if you don't, if you're not of those denominations, this is about your higher power. Your higher power loves you. Okay, gifts from God. Archangel Sandalphon, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. And if I didn't mention it, we have 5 fives. Okay, so 5 fives is 5. So some of you guys could be receiving a gift, a surprise. You could be taken by surprise because of something. Border, a boundary, a line drawn, getting control of yourself, being surprised at how well you're seeing things and controlling yourself because of realizations. Okay, so there's an extreme amount of healing today through changes, unconditional love, seeing things clearly, having a wish granted, which is probably, can we please stop feeling like crap kind of deal. Okay, since I'm already at 34, I will pull one more card. Please, Spirit, can I just have one? Don't be giving me 10. One, please. Well, I'm hearing table for 2. So this may be, maybe you guys have to get together and have a little bit of intimate talk or some kind of meeting. Oh, look at that, cultivating joy. Okay, so like I was saying, a time for celebrations. The 3 of Cups is joy. 3 is joy. It's joy and creativity. So haole, joyous and happy, cultivating joy. Joy is inspiring, life-giving, and deeply healing. To allow joy, it is essential that you nurture yourself, have healthy relationships, and cultivate forgiveness of yourself and others. Okay? My intention is to allow myself to feel joy and to cultivate habits that are enlivening, healthy, and inspiring. It is important to foster a connection with your inner child and your higher self. It is your birthright to feel joy and a gift back to your own soul and your loved ones to allow it. So maybe that gift or surprise is bringing back the joy. And what was I going to say? The moon conjuncting Jupiter in Sagittarius yesterday. Yes, I know it's moved through, but that may be helping to bring back the joy. And the moon is in Sagittarius. So you have to choose to be happy. Choose to be grateful. Yeah, that's what this is. Choosing to wake up and be grateful despite your circumstances and not letting those circumstances affect you because they are not you. Okay? Anything that comes and goes, anything that is temporary is not you. Okay, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I love you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Yes, I am working second Saturday. Love you guys. Take care.